How's it going, everybody? So, I'd like to come at you guys in this video completely out of character to talk about a few things here with you guys. Now, I apologize for me being shirtless. I'm actually about to go to bed shortly, but I wanted to bring you guys this video because there is some important things that I would like to talk to you guys about, so that way you guys are in the know as to what is going on. But with all that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I first off want to open up this video by saying thank you guys so very much for just everything that you guys have done for me and this community up until this very point, you know. Wow, we have been growing big time, you know, and I'm just like trying to wrap my head around all this, you know. Like, we are less than 100 people away from us as a community achieving 5,000 amazing people subscribed to our community, our channel. And I say it's ours because without all of you guys, you know, this whole MegaCrasher thing would not exist. I mean, it would exist, but no one would know about it, no one would even care, you know. So, I want to thank you guys all very, very much for all the love and all the support that you guys have shown the content and shown me personally and as a content creator and shown the community. Like, pretty much just everything that there is to thank you guys for. Just that and so much more, you know. Like, you guys are just so incredible, and there's a reason I call you guys cool cats and legends and all that stuff, because that is exactly what you guys are. You guys are cool cats and you guys are fucking legends, and I love you guys for everything that you guys have done for me. Like, you guys are my pride and joy, and you put a big smile on my face every single day I wake up, and it's honestly a good feeling. It's such a good feeling. Like, because of you guys, I've become a much better person as a result. So, I mean, the thing is that, like, I want this forever, you know? I want this to keep on going forever because, you know, the more that, you know, I'm doing this and the more that, you know, we're growing, that we're communicating, making friends and all that stuff, and just having all these great moments, you know, the better that life is in general, you know what I'm saying? I mean, like, there's a reason I say subscribe, support, stay positive. You know, the subscribe part, you know, kind of self-explanatory. You know, subscribe to our community. Support, also kind of self-explanatory. You know, support our community and stay positive. Well, I mean, like, that right there is like the coup de grace. You know, stay positive no matter how bad a situation gets. There is always, always, always a light at the end of the tunnel. You just got to believe it in your heart, man. You got to believe it through and through, and believe me when I say that it will become reality. You will achieve your dreams. Just never, ever, ever give up. Okay, so coming up next here in this video, I want to bring you guys a very, very important update in regards to our Pokemon Sun and Moon episode anime reaction highlight series. Try saying that one, bro. That's a bit of a long title for a series. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, getting back on track here, I want to give you guys a very, very important bit of notice in regards to the episode that I am hoping that I will be able to do an episode reaction for you guys on. I haven't been able to find an English subtitle episode yet in high definition. Now, the thing is, ladies and gentlemen, is I want to give you guys the absolute best that I can offer when it comes to quality and entertainment. And the thing is that normally I'm able to give you guys the reaction highlights video the day after the initial release of the Pokemon Sun and Moon episode, which is released every Thursday and normally every Friday at the absolute earliest. I'm able to give you guys a reaction to that. Now, I do have a friend that does English subtitles for me, but unfortunately, you know, he's ran into quite the number of problems on his end. You know, a lot of like personal things, a lot of family business. I'm not going to get into that because that's not my place. And here's the thing, ladies and gentlemen, is that at the end of the day, I value friendship so much more than I value, like, anything else that has to do with, like videos and stuff like that. And the thing is, ladies and gentlemen, is that if he's not able to give us, you know, English subtitles, high definition episodes, you know, I'm not going to push the issue, okay? I don't want to do that to him because, you know, at the end of the day, you know, without his help, we wouldn't have gotten as far as we did with the amount of success and hype that our series has done. I mean, I think that arguably that it's probably the best series on our channel, that being the reaction highlights of Pokemon Sun and Moon anime. So, here's the thing, ladies and gentlemen, is that this series is a bit of a good news, bad news kind of scenario. the good news is I actually did manage to find an HD episode of the newest episode of Pokemon Sun and Moon. I haven't watched it yet because that's not the way I do things. I don't want to watch the episode and then react to it because that completely defeats the purpose of reaction, you know, let's be real here. So the good news is I was able to find an HD copy of the episode, but the bad news is I haven't been able to find a one that has English subtitles. So if at the absolute latest tomorrow night, if I'm not able to find one with English subtitles, then we are going to roll with the one that is in HD but without English subtitles. I mean, I know that's going to frustrate a few people, and believe me, you know, like, I feel your pain, and, you know, in a way, I kind of feel like that it does take away a little bit of the quality of the overall series, because we've been doing it with English subtitles, and the main reason is not only for your guys' convenience, but also given the fact that it gives us a lot more idea, dialogue-wise, as to what is going on in those episodes. But given the fact that the episodes, we generally have a good idea as to what to expect in each episode, because we see previews and all that stuff, I really don't think that a lack of English subtitles is going to be too much of a detriment to our series. Might be a bit of a blow, but the thing is, though, ladies and gentlemen, is that at the end of the day, the series is going to keep going. It's just sometimes we might not be able to make it to 100%, you know, when it comes to making sure that the episode is in HD and English subtitles. But I will make the promise to say that I'm going to keep on bringing it, you know. I'm going to keep on bringing it to you guys and never ever stop, you know. I'm not going to go the speed limit. I'm going to just floor it for you guys. I mean, I do that with each and every single video that I present you guys, but I just want you guys to know. I want you guys to hear it from me. I want you guys to hear it first when I say that I am not going to leave I'm not going to leave anything behind. I'm going to give everything to you guys when it comes to making videos. Like, I'm going to give it to you guys and not leave a drop of my sweat out, kind of thing. So I hope you guys understand that, you know, if we happen to have to do some episode reactions without English subtitles, I hope you guys are going to be okay with that. And for those of you guys that aren't, I am truly, truly sorry. But, you know, please find it in your heart to at least understand where I'm coming from. You know, just know that, you know, I'm not stopping the reaction highlights. There's no way. But just the thing is that, you know, with a thing called life, you know, sometimes trouble crops up on a person's end, and we got to deal with the obstacles, you know what I'm saying? And the thing is that my friend means the world to me, and I do not want him to feel pressured. So Pokesub, you know, if you're watching, I want to say I love you, man. Take care of your business, you know what I'm saying? I want you to make sure that everything is good on your end. You know, you got to focus on number one. You got to focus on you. You got to focus on your family, you know what I'm saying? You know, just do everything you can, man. And, you know, just keep me in the loop. Just I want to know that everything is good on your end, you know what I'm saying, man? And that goes for anybody here. You know, if anyone has ever had any, you know, struggles or whatever, you know, we are a community in which, you know, if you open up to us, we don't judge you. You know, we'll come to you. We will make sure that, you know, your comfort. We will make sure that you know, that you will find solace in talking to us, you know what I'm saying? So with all that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I kind of got into a bit of a off-script rant. Well, actually, this whole video is off-script kind of thing, right? But I kind of got off into a bit of a side rant, so I do apologize for that, ladies and gentlemen. But that right there is pretty much going to conclude my video. I just kind of wanted to get a couple things off my chest and just talk to you guys, so that way you guys are in the know as to what is going on. And also, ladies and gentlemen, kind of want to give you guys a little bit of a heads up that there's a Mimikyu behind me, and you guys are probably wondering, why just Mimikyu? Why not all the rest of the gang? Well, see, here's the thing, is that Mimikyu is kind of going to be the focus of my next video, which I had already made for you guys, but that will be uploaded to the channel tomorrow morning, before I have to leave very early for work. So, yeah, I'm back to work tomorrow morning, and I'm back to taking buses, because vehicles fucking suck, and they can sit and spin, as far as I can't even talk, as far as I'm concerned, okay? Like, my car was a piece of shit, and the axle fucking broke when I had to jam on my brakes because some dumbass sped right in front of me. Yeah, just definitely good thing that people are taking road safety into consideration. Yeah, it's really, there's a lot of people out there that really don't need to drive. I mean, anyways, I don't want to get into that, but I'm just gonna say, you know, things have been a little bit rough on my end. But the thing is, though, is that it's more than, like, made up for with the amount of hype and appreciation that everything is just, like, taking place. Pokemon Ultra Sun and Moon, all of you guys, the trailers, Lycanroc, everything. Like, you guys are just so amazing. You guys make me forget that I even have any troubles to begin with. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, hope you guys have yourself a good night. I love each and every single one of you guys. Hope you have yourself a damn good one. And I will see you guys in the next video. Subscribe, support, stay positive, and keep it 100.